Hello, hello, hello. Forgot, I have to unplug my headphones a little bit for my other headphones to work. Hello, it is Thursday. We're gonna play Date Everything. It's gonna be a shorter stream than normal. Excuse me. But yeah. That is the plan. Why does Date Everything sound so loud today? What if I did a new save and we just get the achievement to leave the house on the first day? What if I did that? Okay. The average drawer can hold around 50, not 550 pounds of junk. Okay. So we gotta realize more items. We gotta realize 10 items. Specifically. I still don't know where a few of the characters are. And I wonder... There's nothing downstairs, right? Or in the basement? Nothing new in here, right? It sounds so loud today. Am I going crazy? I feel like it sounds so loud. Maybe I am going crazy. No, it's still just the rat trap. Oh. So I'm probably gonna have to get up and like leave a lot. Are you winning? I just started, so no. Oh my god, it shows whenever you realize them? That's so cute, you're kidding! So this whole entire thing fills up with the characters. Oh my god. And then all the characters leave us and never speak to us again. Wait, why you gotta get up a lot? Huh? Realization, we gotta realize so many characters. Did I say get up? I still haven't even found all the characters. Oh, I didn't know that that did that. Oh, I have to get up my spec points. So I can realize more characters because there's a lot of characters in this video game. What if we realize someone who hates us? Do I have enough for Stella? Probably not. I almost have enough. Alright, who do I want to talk to then today? Still need Abel, still need Aaron. Still need Cam. I don't know if my stuff's high enough to talk to Cam yet. Dasha? Well, I'm in here anyway, so... What's this? Wait, actually, hold on. I want to see if I have enough to realize Penelope. I should just look at the loves. Penelope, Dolly? I could realize Dolly. No, I couldn't. 100? Did you find everyone yet? No, I'm still missing 4 characters. One of the characters, you have to realize 10 characters to get them. So, I think the other ones might also be like that, where you have to realize characters to get to them. Do I have enough to realize Mateo? Absolutely not. Where is he? Oh, I might have enough. Nope, never mind. Okay, I gotta get more characters to love me.
I am so glad to see you.
I did find one new character yesterday,
There's
though.
much on my mind lately.
I may have to, like, Google the rest of them.
Not yet. I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now?
Tell you to hurry up and get out because my show is about to come on. I walk you to your door. Say goodnight properly. I wait until you made it inside before I drive away. Why are you pointing at me? I'll walk Dasha to the door.
Just so.
Get out, my show is gonna come on.
It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
Are we gonna kiss? I tell you to hurry up and get inside already. I give you a kiss that curls your toes and steals the breath from your lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience
Dasha
such a
wants to
thing.
kiss me. Ooh. We should practice. Anyone kissing you is lucky indeed. On second thought, never mind. Anyone kissing you is lucky indeed.
You will make me blush. No one is kissing Dasha these days. But this is not about me. If you are giving your date a
Can
kiss,
Abel and
they will
Dasha
be
still
very
be
happy.
together? If I love
Marvelous
them.
choice. But the date is not yet over. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss
Aw.
has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date
She's
has
writing a
gone well.
fanfic right now.
You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes.
Bye. Alright, Biren, thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day.
What will you do now?
I'd put my feet up on your coffee table and tell you to bring me a beer. Ask if you'd like to cuddle and watch a
I
movie.
would like that very much. What a beautiful end to date. I have heard enough, I think. Very, very good. You have performed wonderfully. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it. It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
It looks like the powder of my drink like settled to the bottom, which I don't have anything to stir it with.
Well, Well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon, I promise.
Okay, Dasha.
Come see me soon.
So this whole entire thing is gonna get filled. Wait, pause. I can't just talk to the picture? Man, this board is just Penelope. Hector's gone. He's gone. He's out in the real world and I can never talk to my Hector again. It's a tragedy. The soul will never know such a tragedy as big as Hector leaving. He's gone forever.
All's well here in the kitchen. Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite pecky, but everything's great otherwise.
I haven't gotten an end with Abel, and I've talked to every single table there is, I believe. Who else do we have? I know there's Cam left. Maybe I could try room to room again. We got a friends ending with the trophy. Love ending with her. Dunk has a love ending. Also, I learned that...
My good friend, here is our last workout together. Our final violent...
Okay, hold on. Shh. I learned that Dunk is Sayu. Like, the voice actor is Sayu, and I was like, man. That's kind of crazy.
Yes, I have, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you, as I have watched you failing so fantastically.
Failing?
And now succeeding, winning so brilliantly. I have come to feel affection. I have come to feel that with violence done together can also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love. I believe that I have come to love you.
Okay, that
For
was
your
easier
hard
than I
work.
expected.
For your truthfulness, for your playfulness, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. But I have never tried love like this. And it is beautiful.
Oh yeah, now we have to make out.
Good day.
I kind of wish I kind of want to know what happens whenever you pick that, but I don't think
First
you'd
things
like
first.
that.
We must move the blood with your final workout. For this workout, we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course. Have you ever heard of the Vikings' vengeance? All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
I forgot there was a wheel
Now
right
again.
on his that area. Interesting. Charm 80. I think everyone loves us in this room then. Or not loves us, but like we have an ending with. Oh wait, I don't have an ending with Telly. I have an ending with everyone else here. And then I have an ending with everyone in here, I think. Did I have an ending with Rebel? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, U. There she is. Or they are. Don't have enough for that. Likes redacted. Okay, we are friends. And then I'm pretty sure I have an ending with Bathsheba, no? Yeah. I have an ending with Amir. Don't with Sinclair. I wonder what it takes to realize Sinclair. Ah, no, go back. Oh, we do have an ending with Sinclair. I have to realize him. Oh, it takes him like nothing to realize Sinclair? Okay. Sink, you're getting realized.
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you. You caught me in the midst of a bout of longing. Perhaps it would be best if you came back later.
Wait. No. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, you little thinker.
Telly's vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Oh. Hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater? We'll see, devotee. But lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Or hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care. I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro? Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free. White knuckle thrillers and serial killers, and endless ads for painkillers, and... Ah, screw it. I'm just too bummed out. It's over! Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure. It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder. $5,000 channels, 15,000 shows. Yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They turn me on and waste a whole day. between smartphones and streaming. I'm just fading away. Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow. I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular.
You're still a
In
TV.
the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
Oh.
Don't even pretend that you care.
Oh.
I've seen you watching Valdiva flicks. I'm more than aware. Huh. Never thought about that perspective before. But I guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you make quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to
Just
make
tell
a
you love us.
confession. After all my endless channel surfing, I've finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode
Do
ray,
they love us?
I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
Oh yeah. 2 love endings within the first 20 minutes? Well, now we have an ending with everything in this room. I don't have an ending with everything in this room.
Hi. And just when I thought the little rats were done scratching, I thought this could be clean. That maybe I could apologize and you would too, because we both made mistakes. And there you are, shoveling blame onto me like so much coal on a fire that's already raging.
Okay, maybe I should
was
have picked
sorry.
that one.
I was, until you demanded that I be. Whatever I lost, you had already taken. Isn't it sad? To find that I am a me, to learn what that me is through learning only that I do not want me to be like you? Of course we can. Turn the page. Scratch at me with that stupid eraser that hasn't worked since sophomore year. Honestly, why won't you just throw that pencil away? All's well that ends well. Okay, tell me. You've told me a lot. So, another idea, another thought. I think I can hold it if I've held all the others. I feel like a cartoon character. Is this what a cartoon character feels like? I've never been one, so I don't know. You've never been one, or even seen one. At least you've never written a story about it. Too many to choose from. Oh, that's like saying pick a star in the sky, but just one. The others might be jealous and gang up on me. I could do it. Of course I could. It's just an action. Any action is possible with the right motivation. It was either a life coach or a sociopath who said that, I think. What's the difference if you really break it down?
That's crazy.
Why am I doing this? Gasp! That's possible? We can do that? So I'll pick one, and then what? I'll tell it to you, and you'll wave the wand and swirl the cape, and I'll be better? Me? Whole? Alone, but not alone. On my own in the good way? Okay, pick one. Which is the most pretty? No, that's never a good metric. I have one. I have three. One of the man who had a seizure, The one about waiting in the wings of Edinburgh. Oh, crashing into a tree on skis. Tree ski meltdown. You'd better pick one before they overwhelm me. Once I open this thoroughfare, all the bones want out.
I kind of want to know about this ski meltdown.
This one is such a jumble. Whew. There's the way I always tell it, and then there's the way it actually happened. And I don't think I'm lying, because how could I possibly do that? Lying requires a lot of creativity and mental discipline. And until recently, I didn't even know that I possessed qualities, let alone qualities like that. Come to think of it, I might admire liars. What is a good liar but a good storyteller? A good spinner of yarns. But that is what you're asking me to do. Oh, God. Am I a liar? Am I a liar by definition? Honesty is just perspective. Everyone's a liar. There is no truth! Oh, boy. I feel like I spaced out for a minute there. Space and time, timed out. What were we talking about? Ha! Right. I guess it's no wonder I got jumbled. Skiing into a tree will do that to you. You skied into a tree, and I... Oh, just heard about it. Where was I? Was I with you? Riding shotgun? Bonnie and composition book? I'm in the neighborhood of funny. I wasn't there. I know I wasn't there. What the hell would I do on skis? I don't know how to ski. I've never been skiing, and in all your writing, you never write how to do things. Do you notice that? You write that you did them, or how it went, or what you enjoyed or hated, but never how the actual action is performed. Which, I guess that makes sense. How could you have known that your diary would one day be very curious about the mechanics of, say, scrambling an egg? Or making a mocktail? Now that I have a fully fledged mind of my own, I might want to make a virgin dark and stormy and read The Old Can in the Sea. Skiing! Double eyes. Odd choice of vowel. I remember a lot of bumps. Ooh, there was a bump when I hit that first mogul. When you hit that first mogul. Then there was a big bump when you landed on the other side of the catwalk. Then the bump with the tree, obviously.
Hi, Draconia.
And then all the bumps when they came and got you and loaded you onto the stretcher head first. Who the hell does it head first? And took you down the mogul run, bump, bump, bumpity bang, all the way to where the Stitches lady was. Why do I remember so many bumps? You didn't write about bumps, at least not that much. Why is that my version of this story? Spill, Milkshake Mary. Oh, I was on the bed in your room at your grandmother's house where you left me to go skiing that day. Are you telling me that you had a bumpy comforter? Are you telling me that I remember spending the day on a bumpy comforter and I've colored the story you told me that night with an experience that I already had? That I already had and remembered? And I've created my own story of that day? I did it. Oh my god. I remember the comforter. It was pink. Like shell beige pink with these big green and brown leaves and flowers on it, and it was bumpy. It was practically hilly, that damn thing. A tiny mountaineer would have gotten so lost and tired trying to traverse that. Did you like hearing that? Did you like hearing my memory of that day? Then I have an idea. Or maybe not an idea, but a thought. An inkling. I guess if I ever had children, they'd be inklings, right? Cute! Can a journal have kids? Yes! Torn out pages would be my children! Oh god, my children are produced by ripping them out of me. Well, that's graphic. And violent. Maybe I'm better off adopting a fish. Anyway, give me a minute, okay? Okay, come back in a minute. I think I'm onto something here. Back to the lab!
I like how one of the options is, can I tear out another? That's kind of crazy. Also, I will be right back. Give me like 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh my god, there's like a tangle in my hair or something. And whenever I went to get up, my hair got stuck on my chair. And it like pulled my scalp really hard. Ow. Maybe let's talk to Abel in here. And then we'll talk to Mikey
All's well here at
transaction.
the end table. Don't
Okay.
work too hard now, you hear? You gotta take care of yourself.
What would you like to do?
Who's that on the phone?
Mikey fidgets with his sack of loot, not quite meeting your gaze.
Oh, those were my kids. I apologize for having them on the call while on duty. That is unprofessional.
He said duty.
Huh. Well, I guess I could file this under unspecified break time. What do you want to know?
Who's your wife?
Oh, she's great. Anything else?
How many kids
I have
do you
3
have?
kids. Michaela, Marco, and Mickey. They are. Anything else?
How can things have
Yeah,
children?
well, there's some science stuff and thing theory I'm not up to date on. But, just like how each of us represents one thing in existence, kids in the object world become new things that haven't been invented or discovered yet.
So they can become spaceships and stuff. You must be fairly young yourself then as a microtransaction.
Fairly young and robust, I might say. I was born from my parents, Roland the Roulette Wheel and Addie Addiction.
Okay.
My mom has a ton of us.
We've heard about Addie before from Doug.
No. Anything else?
He has mommy issues.
When we're together, we get into all kinds of trouble. Finger painting, bird watching, oh, and talking about what kinds of concepts they want to be when they grow up.
Who's your favorite kid?
I've got no favorites. They are all equally legendary in my book. Anything else? Okay, enough of all this. I gotta get back to work. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
Ooh, you don't have enough brundles. Would you like to exchange money for brundles?
Sure.
Let's get you over to the brundle exchange.
Oi, hello. I'm the Brundle merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
I would like to exchange cash for bundles, yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
10 money.
Mikey hands you your brundles. They shine appealingly in your hands.
There you are, 6 golden bundles. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
No.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor,
I'll
please.
take those brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true presence. With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01.
Nice.
If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom.
100? Yippee!
Sure.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome in.
What would you like to do?
How much monies do I have? Bundle merchant.
Hello. I'm the Brundle Merchant.
Hello, I'm the bundle merchant.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I
My
have?
mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out loud. So I'll simply say, you have this many money.
Oh wait, that's so
Would
much
you
money.
like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10
We're gambling.
money for 6 bundles.
Your raid didn't go through. What the heck? Well, I appreciate you for being here either way. You raid and run, you're hungry. Alright, Nusi. Take care of yourself. Get some good food. Don't. You didn't offer Legos to be licked. That's why. Yeah, that's why the raid didn't go through. Connie, can you get a shout out for Nusi though? We will lick your Legos. That sounds like an innuendo. That sounds like an innuendo. Never mind. I would like 100 monies.
I'll have to go to the back of me shop for that amount.
Mikey walks out of sight, talking rather
Bye,
loudly to
Nusi.
himself.
Take care.
Clump, clump, clump. Oi,
I'll be here gambling.
Bundles?
How many of them do you want then?
What is this?
60.
Dearie me, dearie me! We'll be out soon, I fear. It's been a tough winter.
Well, what are we to do?
Can they not give us a day? Some time at least? Some time will get us through this winter's discontent!
My love, if I have to steal for them, I
What?
shall.
Your thieving ways! Don't do it, Reginald!
I must.
Reginald!
Reginald!
Crash! Boom! Clump, clump, clump.
No! It's the Brumble Thief back again! Hide your brambles! Hide them all!
I just need 60, that's all!
Stop! By order of the Sheriff Tabitha, you are to...
Did we just get him put in jail?
It'll have to do.
He's taken precisely 60 brumbles from the knight's purse!
Let that be a lesson to Tabitha and Orion Rule.
I know he's inciting us
is
to
this,
riot
dude?
based on our repressive ruling class!
Highly recommend the DLC for this, by the way.
I love rioting! Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Now to make my escape. Clump, clump, clump.
He returns, handing you a sack of brundles with a completely casual expression, like nothing just happened at all.
There you are, 60 bundles.
Thank you for my 60 bundles.
Oi, hello. I'm the Brundle. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
No.
All right.
What would you like to do? I'll take those brunt. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the epic gauntlets of stardom!
I don't know if that picked up on my stream, but I just had like a loud scratch noise in my ear.
Damn straight it is! Now these are of a much rarer quality than the stupid boots. Your specs points have all increased by 1!
Let's go. Okay. It's not letting me out of this.
Feel the energy!
Okay, there we go.
Feel the time you would normally spend talking with dateable objects. See you for the next one, Pulling Pal! What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those, bruh. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boot with this.
Okay.
All of your spec stats. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a good luck pulling. What would you like to do?
I want to pull for more armor. Can I do a
I'll
10
take
pull?
those. Pull me! 1, 2, 3! You got the with this.
Okay.
All of if you collect 100 common boots of true present. Good luck! What would you like to do? Oh, I always have parental controls turned on. Trust me, it's for your own good.
I can only pull 5.
Aren't you getting addicted to my charms too much? Baby, come back tomorrow.
No, I was gambling. Let me gamble. Okay, so ending. Oh, let's realize Sinclair.
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you. What's that? Is it painful? Darn. I'll do it anyway.
Why do you
Am I
say
supposed
darn?
to dance in a certain manner? How about like this?
Sinclair begins dancing erratically.
Why gamble when you can gamble in Genshin? Well, this doesn't cost. It was only the DLC was like $5. This doesn't cost as much as Genshin would. Keep it up, it's working.
Okay, Mr. Sink. I can't wait to see what happens.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a sink becomes...
Oh, so he was telling the truth that he was cursed.
I have to say, it is astonishing how much being a human feels exactly like being a sink. No wonder I was mistaken for so long. This, what do you call it? Adam's apple? It
Looks
feels
like
exactly
Marco
a
from
strainer
One
flange.
Piece. I don't know who that is.
Now, you must have more experience with this. Which one is my hot water hand? They both appear to be the same temperature.
Sinclair slinks out of your house and directly into the public eye. While accidentally appearing on stage during a political debate, he trounces his baffled opponents. He offers surprisingly fresh perspectives on international trade policy and criminal justice reform.
More broccoli! Less florets!
Coining the catchphrase, "Don't let it all go down the drain," he breezes through the primaries and wins the presidential election with an overwhelming 80% of the popular vote. On Inauguration Day, Sinclair forgets to show up for the entirety of his first term in office, and promptly wins a second.
So the sink just becomes our president. Nice. Interesting. Okay. I talked to Abel already. Do I have enough to realize Lady Memoria? No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't. Actually, maybe I have enough. I don't really talk to Daisuke, even though he was our first. I still don't have enough for the E. Where is Ashford? I'm really curious what Benoit looks like realized. I don't have enough for you, right? No. Okay. Well, I need to talk to... I can talk to Koa.
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy. Awesome. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it? You know it.
Koa tries to relax, but it doesn't seem to come to him today. He sighs, shaking his head.
Who am I kidding? It's just too much on my mind. Sorry to break the silence, but it's important. We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm glad it happened. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and having you here, well, it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can.
Leftover sweets candy me up. Sure.
See that one in the middle? The heart? Can you read that for me? You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love, but you make me feel safe and happy. And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words.
Another love ending?
I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you. My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away. It just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wishes every time I asked. You really gave me the space to be. I've had so much on my mind lately, and your presence near me has just been such a blessing. You calmed my thoughts and
I feel like
let me
Koa
sort through them.
would hate to be a human.
And with all that time to think, I know now that I just want to keep enjoying the silence with you. What do you say? You want to keep doing this with me?
Yes.
That might be the nicest thing
Another
anyone's ever said.
love ending in the book.
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you into a hug that feels like a sweet ocean breeze.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up in each other's arms. You had no idea your couch could be this comfortable.
Empathy 91? Yeah, well, that's my last charge. Diary, Mikey. Start off the day with microtransactions. Let's go. Gamba. Gamba, gamba, gamba.
Mikey is once again occupied with his phone. He doesn't seem very happy with whoever is on the other end.
I told you, Stacy, I can't come home tonight. They have me staying late. You'll have to arrange for someone. Yes, we use the shared calendar, remember? I told you to write down the password. Come on, Stace, we can't...
Mikey removes the phone from his ear, looking down at it with a blank expression. It appears the other caller hung up. When he sees you standing there, he immediately begins pressing buttons on his phone, laughing nervously.
Whoops! Sorry, I had to fiddle with some buttons and knobs before your gotcha was ready. What would you like to do?
Full armor.
I'll take those. Only 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, all of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse it. I just like. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those. Only 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, all of your. If you collect 100 common
Yes.
boots of true presence,
I am aware.
you can. I just like to be there for the. What would you like to do?
Is that your wife on the phone?
Ex-wife. Stacy.
You couldn't. Oh, I don't like either of these options. Call him pathetic or say, does that mean you're looking for love? I guess I'm saying, does that mean you're looking for love?
Maybe. But first, I have to make sure that my kids are taken care of. The way the settlement happened is we share them 50-50. But with work keeping me overtime, it's been hard. Star. $30,000 Kelvin. She's just distant in more ways than one. I'm sorry to let my personal matters get in the way of our own relationship here. Let's pull it, baby!
I think you have more dimensions than you give yourself credit for.
I'm just a simple guy. I make people happy with some delayed variable rewards and give them something to aspire towards. But thanks. You still want to play? Okay.
I'll let him take a break. Give the poor guy a break, you know? Okay, I think I talked to table over there last time. Oop. I wonder if I can realize lyric.
All's well up
Lyric
here on
probably
the
takes a
landing.
lot.
Always a pleasure. Not that I'm watching you sleep.
Okay, well. Never mind. Everybody in here has ending. I don't think I have an ending with Tony, actually. Do I? Tony! Table... I don't have an ending with Tony. Tony!
Hey, all this talk with Rainey got me thinking about my favorite kind of music. Rock music. Believe me, I know about rocks. You don't work construction and not know your rocks. I mean, on demolition sites alone. Sure. I had an uncle once, Uncle Tone. One-time uncle. You humans have those?
Sure.
Well, then you understand. My Uncle Tone fell off a crane on a job. I'm talking 80, maybe 90 feet.
Ooh.
Cracked, wide open parts everywhere. I know. I miss him every day. Oh, he ain't dead. Your bastard's retired in a basement somewhere in Poughkeepsie. Disability. Hey, listen. Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
Okay, it's league time? Yuck.
Ain't a lot of folks in my
Yuck.
life brave enough to keep it real with me like you do. And I'm not saying I'm wrong or whatever, because I ain't.
Have fun on league. Yuck you? No, yuck league.
But I
Yuck.
could use someone like you in my life. You're dependable. Like a triangle.
You gotta play
piece.
date everything. Look at that jawline. Are you kidding me?
That
Nuh-uh.
ain't it at all. I like you. A lot.
Does
You
he
ain't
love
just
me?
dependable and strong. You're hot as shit. And things are just easy with you. I don't even have to pretend to be doing nothing. I knew it. I could tell. You just couldn't stay away.
There being a right angle is weird? No, it's not!
Come here. I can't keep it in anymore.
Tony pulls you in close.
I
His
didn't
body
even
is
notice
warmer
that
than you'd
actually
expect
until you
for a
just said
toolbox,
that.
and delightfully solid.
Impressive, huh? Told you I was packing some serious steel.
I know what you mean, Tony.
Just get out of here.
Okay. We finished that ending, so I am gonna be right back. Okay, I am back. Ugh, that was loud. That was so loud. Switching over to that? Oh my gosh. You abandoned us? I had to go potty. Need a bathroom break. Also, I've been having to check the mail a lot because I am getting things delivered. Or not the mail. Well, yeah, the mail. So, can I realize the ghost? Hold on a minute. I probably won't be streaming too much longer. We'll probably go for like an hour. Oh my god, I can realize her. I need things with P. Not real P. P, not... I need poise. Poise. Who can give me poise? Wait, what was the picture for poise? Was it the scale? Okay, poise is scale. Looking for people with scales. That's charm. Able is poise. Oh, I'm struggling to get an ending with Able. Luna is not poise. Keys is probably poise, actually. No, she's smarts. 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 Wait, I didn't get an ending for him? Stefan is poise. Okay. Charm. Cam is poise. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. An attempt to talk to Cam. Okay, where's save? What? Save. New save. Okay. I said say AM. Not at the right times, but okay.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
I have cool
It's
stuff for
fine.
you.
I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
Okay, I have enough.
Alright, let's hear it. Alright. Shoot.
I feel like you're used to people talking down to you. You're baiting me a little, you know that, right? Oh, I don't know what to pick. I don't like either of these. Pick the second one.
Maybe. And? Prove it. Oh, it's cool. No, I mean, no, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like, it's okay now. I mean, thanks. Oh, shut up.
You're kind of sexy when you're grateful. I think he would hate that. I'm gonna say it anyway.
Huh, so this is a thing that's happening. I was gonna pour some cold expired milk on you, but what the hell? I know I'm hot. Might as well get something out of it.
Let's get trashy.
You are creative. I like that. If you tried to pull that wordplay before. Exactly. But I guess you are making fun now, aren't you? Creating fun.
Let's go.
Let's hang out. I found marshmallow fluff.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting my whole entire life for.
Hey, what do you say we find a quiet spot and see if I've got anything else fun hidden away in here? Found this.
Okay, it
Cam
doesn't stop.
pulls out a positively ancient cucumber, devilish glint in his brown eyes.
Oh no. Wait, that's crazy.
He places the wrinkled cucumber to your lips, biting you.
What?
No.
What? Oh? What's he doing with that cucumber? What? That was an insane ending. That was kind of an insane ending. Maybe I should talk to Dasha.
Oh, there you are. Yes, thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the feelings I have for you are real.
What about Abel? Ooh. Oh, I'm so nosy. I want to know. Okay, I'm doing it.
What about Abel?
I should have saved right before this.
I might be thinking so too, but this Abel, he does not seem to ask me to be his lover.
I should have saved right before this. I should have saved right before this.
No. I am very much traditional desk built in traditional way to ask out another. No, this. For now, I repeat, I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the feelings I have for you are real.
Oh, thank you. It just lets me restart that dialogue.
Truly? I have found love at last. No more. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift.
Like
I am
something
so happy. I never
stuck on my
imagined
lip.
I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
Not seducing.
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
I'm so glad that the Abel thing didn't give us a hate ending. I would have cried. Hi, Pop. Welcome in. I have no more charges. It's so hard to keep track of how many.
Last time, Nightmare
Oh!
just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you.
It's been a while.
But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better, or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear, and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears? Me. This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
I've always wanted a goth girlfriend.
You have.
It's hard to tell in the darkness, but you could swear Nightmare blushes.
That's interesting. Well.
Oh my god, I wonder what Nightmare looks like
Of
real
all the things
life.
to have in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
You know, speaking of weird dreams, I had a weird one last night.
I can make anything.
I had a dream of like my childhood crush, and I saw them like in passing, and they were a actual clown. Like they didn't recognize me, and then they came back as like a full-on. Like they left where we were, and then they came back as fully a clown.
But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
This is really weird.
The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess, I'm not used to people playing along with me. Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of it. It's a little sad, isn't it? I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Okay. The switch up on the music is crazy. Like dun, 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 do 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 do. Do do do. Alright. Who really haven't I romanced really? So Diary, Mikey. Everyone in here is done. Everyone in there is done. Oh, do you have Melt 7 TV emotes? Do I? Whenever Natasha and Melt were streaming together, I was messing with some stuff and I was testing it on my channel. So that is probably why. You know what? That makes sense now. I was wondering why I haven't been seeing 7TV emotes. I thought it was an OBS problem. If you can you send me a DM so I remember to fix that? Yeah, I was making a, God, the music is too loud. Hold on. I have to turn it down. Settings. But yeah, I was making an emote set with both Natasha and Meltdown's emotes, so I could, whenever they stream together, it can have both of them on there. I never finished it though, so.
Hey, you. Did you sleep well? I made sure the silverfish wouldn't bother you.
Skips always shows his love for you in the most creative ways.
Sorry, I had to talk to my emo boy. You want to skip around like Skips from the regular show? No. Okay, so I'm still missing the piano. I think the globe. Abel, Rainy. A lot of the kitchen appliances. Actually,
Hi there.
what do you mean no?
I'm just
No.
finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read? Here's my review for
Yes,
Omakase
no.
Daisuke. The headline reads, "A traditional triumph." From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every
Affirmative?
single
Nuh-uh.
mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade.
Affirmative. Nuh-uh.
The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for two. And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars.
Mods, Makery,
This
British
new
food?
kid on the block is here to stay.
I've been getting so many, like, British Instagram reels recently.
Which review next?
And there was one, it's like a lot of British food, and there was one, and the person made like a English breakfast into a pizza, because like an English breakfast was like eggs, beans, toast, and I don't remember what else. But they like made it into a pizza, so instead of cheese stuffed crust, they made beans stuffed crust. And it was kind of interesting to watch. And then they like put an egg in the middle of it. It looked pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Koa's 2 currents. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in. Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor as if we were transported to Maui. But with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine.
I like
Bravo.
that you can see little dust bunny over there.
But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's 2 Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next? Ah yes, Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 star. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday. Food? Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has, or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Now we come to the most important review of them all, our reviews of one another. So, what do you think of me?
Romantic dinner for 2.
I'm afraid I must tell you, my review of your performance over these past few dates is
What?
not a good one. Your knowledge about the culinary industry is pathetic. Your attention to the finer points of dining experience is lacking. You are rude, crude, and have a poor attitude.
Since when?
And frankly, you smell of low-quality beef. I give you a 1 out of 5 stars. Goodbye.
Literally what do you mean? You were all over us on the last review. last review, like, it was, whenever we were with Freddy, it was going great. Like, the ending was basically that they kissed. I feel like that's bugged. Ain't no way. I'm blaming that on not me. That's not a me issue. I refuse to believe that was me. Blame Melt? Blame Melt, for sure. For sure.
Dear loyal, admired Valdivian customer, surely you have to turn on my Smart Home Plus capabilities.
Everyone in the kitchen is gonna hate me and the house is just gonna burn down.
Surely you understand my plight. Surely you know this can't keep going on.
Surely no, I'm turning you off forever.
Jesus fucking Christ! You cruel master, you beast, you vessel of evil. You putrid maker of foulness.
May your dishes ever be unoptimally washed. Only the most searing hatred for you.
I wanted that ending though.
That's the smart choice. Cut this robot off at the pass.
Damn. Are you really bad at dating, or just happy to see me?
Of course, Reggie.
And you're scoring some major points with me. Keep it up. Looking to learn a little more about sweet Lady Hate, are you? You ever hear people
would
say
be such a
things
cool
like,
title.
she's a cruel
True.
mistress, when they're talking about personifications of abstract concepts?
Reggie's design is so cool.
Well, let me tell you, nobody ever says that about Lady Hate. Hate is a kind mistress, a loving mistress, a mistress that nourishes and blesses you. In fact, the more hate you have in your life, the happier you'll be.
Okay, Reggie, I don't know about that one. I wanna make him happy though. I kinda want Reggie to love me.
Look, I only want the best for you. And the best thing for you, for me, and for literally everyone, hate, baby. Come back anytime you want to hear more about hate.
This kitchen is about to... This side of the kitchen just... Well, the sink's gone. Bev likes me. We're friends with Bev. Cabrizio loves me.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, Ah, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we? Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today? Oh, alright then. No problem. We'll see you next time.
I didn't know that that would just end our conversation. I thought we would be able to talk if I didn't get a coffee. Okay. Gotta try and romance the stove.
Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive. When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could. Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, Bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief. Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No. It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh, man. That sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied. Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now! Someone call
He's
a
so
medic!
funny.
Scat! Quickly, Ranger! We don't have much time! They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw!
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you here.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain. Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking? Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up,
This
folks.
is so funny.
We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost that chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke. That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brain?
I really like that one. I really like that. That was funny.
Nightmare comes to you at the
Oh, hi,
usual
Nightmare.
time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear. I'm fine. I'm fine. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared. I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway. I let you see more of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you. Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left,
I didn't know what
which is now just one massive mirror.
to click.
When she sees...
When did this happen? Oh no. No, 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 no. No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought If I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I? Talk this through. Wasn't that the entire problem? You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
Oh.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an
that's
unearthly screech
loud.
that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel threatened.
I've still got it.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this? This? What do you mean by this? Relationship? No. Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Ooh. Okay, interesting.
You're back! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I had so many thoughts while you were gone. I thought about mountains and how amazing it must be to get all the way to the top of one and then look down and realize that you got you to that whole different perspective. Because I've had some chocolate cake before when you accidentally smeared it on that one page where you were writing about dogs. Wow, chocolate is great. It's pretty simple. It's pretty wonderful, really. Especially given that I never had choices before, and now I do. I've never had a friend before, and now I might. Instead of your diary, just a thing where your secrets go, just a book that can't really share in anything with you. I'd like to be your friend. A friend like I know I've never had before. We can share experiences, one to the other. Everything is allowed, like always. Everything is safe, like always. But for both of us, both ways, then we both win. And we win more. So much more than we did before. When it was just ink on paper. It's more like a heartbeat. One thought is you, the other is me. What do you think? You are? More intimate than the most intimate friend that ever existed?
I don't think she's gonna like it.
Sexy. The new intimate activity robot from Somi. That's not what you mean, is it? I've run away into the words again, haven't I? I've just never thought of myself that way. I mean, I'm a book, you know? I am. Huh. I wonder what I'd be like in a sexy situation. I wonder if I'd talk too much. Talking, storytelling, setting the scene and the stage. Maybe talk that's not clean, not PG. That's something you don't give me very much of, you know. I wonder if you've been shy. I wonder if there are things you've always wanted to do. Or say. Maybe we are each other's most intimate friends after all.
Love ending, let's go. This really is like filling out. So I'm almost done with everything in this room then. Besides, like, Mikey. I think that's everyone. How much would it take to realize Betty? I feel like she's probably... Never mind, I was like, I feel like she's low. I really wish that I could just, like... organize this by who I can realize so far. I can realize Bobby. Let's go do that actually. I don't feel that bad about like realizing them because I don't really talk to them.
Hey, I've been hoping you might come by. I've been practicing this real dangerous trick, and my concentration's shot. A little smooch could help me focus, you know.
When your lips meet, that ultra-cool facade Bobby's so carefully cultivated fades away immediately. They melt in your embrace, still smiling dreamily when you find...
Woohoo! Alright. I thought that was gonna help, but I'm more distracted than ever now. We're just gonna have to get together later. Alright, babe? Hang on. Seriously?
Come on, Bobby. Time to make like a library book and check out.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a bobby pin becomes...
Oh, I'm so curious to see her outfit. Oh, it's kind of the same.
As a pin,
Which
Bobby
makes sense.
was quite excitable.
I like that it's
But as
darker
a
though.
human, they seem surprisingly contemplative. You expected some cheering and jumping, perhaps a yippee, but Bobby only raises their hands to their face, feeling it.
Is this really me now? I have a human body?
Bobby's hands curl into fists.
I like that
and
the
they turn to
earrings
you with a
said.
manic gleam in their eye.
Just think of all the scams I could pull with these babies.
Bobby's excitement settles into something calmer, a heat that simmers in the air between you and sears you to your bones.
You're so right. I'm gonna crack you open like a safe, baby. I'm gonna break and enter on that ass. I'm gonna work on my crime-themed flirting. Let's just get out of here, huh?
Bobby makes good on their promise to crack you open.
That's
putting their
crazy.
dexterous, newly
None of the
human
other
hands
characters I've had
good
that
use
with.
indeed. When you're alone, all that smooth, quick talk falls by the wayside. Bobby shows you a depth of passion and intensity that you could never have imagined when you first met. They're loath to leave you in the morning, but excited about their future nonetheless. As they kiss you goodbye, you can't help but feel a sense of hope for their new life. Bobby makes their way to Las Vegas immediately, bound and determined to make something of themselves as a street performer and magician.
Okay.
Upon arriving, however, they very quickly realize Vegas is a town filled with Bobbies, and the prospect of struggling to stand out quickly drives them to return home. Bobby bounces from place to place, searching for a career that suits them, but nothing is as exciting as magic or a hypothetical life of crime. When a 1920s gangster-themed bar opens up in the city just a few months later, Bobby takes up work as a bartender there, and it's there they finally thrive. Serving drinks and handling cash makes Bobby happier than anything they could have ever imagined. Sharp clothing and silly lingo don't hurt either.
Tonight's special drink is the bee's knees. The cat's pajamas. Trust me, one sip of this will have you zazzled. Spiffy, that'll be 14 clams, darling daddy-o.
They send you photos of themselves in costume, often
Aw, that's
updating you on their gangster
cute.
personas' fictional happenings. Somehow, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But you're just happy Bobby is happy.
That's so cute. I really like that one. Because So, Hector's was kind of just like he went and became an artist. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember Lucinda's. And then Sinclair was just he became the president somehow. Oh.
Hey there, champ. How are you? Glad to hear it. Nope, just doing my check-ins. It's been lonely around the old workspace these days.
Okay. That makes me really happy. I really liked Bobby's thing, and especially that she like messages us being like, "Hey, look at my little outfit." That's so cute. That's so cute.
Abel appears to be in a state of distress when you come across him. He's drumming his fingers along his leg, crossing and uncrossing his arms.
Oh, hello. I'm just, why do you look so serious?
You have to ask Dasha out.
Abel does a
Wait,
double
she already
take, but
loves
would
me.
be comical if he didn't look so sincerely alarmed.
Dasha? Why? Obviously in love? Y'all are really coming in hot today, ain't you? I understand you mean well, but you can't just walk right up here and start telling me who I gots to ask out. Well, now, I ain't said none of that neither. I'm just saying, there's a reason cowboys ride alone. A reason the sun and the moon never meet in the sky, you know? A reason the clouds and the mountains can't never be together. Oh, it makes a ton of sense. I ain't hiding. It ain't about missing out on happiness. Who wants to miss out on happiness? I'm missing out on pain. You see, I've been in love before. I know what comes at the end. I know what it's like to look in the eyes of someone who looks up to you and sees nothing but emptiness. I've been alone so long now, it's hard to remember the good times.
That's really sad.
You're right. You're sure she wants me to? Well, how do you know?
Abel takes his hat off, scratches his head, then puts his hat back on.
Huh. I thought we was done with that sort of thing in these modern times. Sheesh. Well, you reckon I should go see her then? All right. I'll mosey right on over there.
I don't know if this will actually give me like a thing with Abel. I probably shouldn't waste it on that, to be honest. Talk to Scandelabra.
You return. You are rather jejune in your jests. But to become one with a path of scandal, you must give as much as you take. I've given you an awful lot, haven't I? What have you for me?
Make up a scandal.
What's that? You seem like you have something particularly delicious.
Mop is cheating on the broom.
You and I both well know there are no mops nor brooms in this house. which means that you have made up your own scandal, the very nature of which is scandalous. Do you have any more, sweet nothing?
Got Dirk and Harper to break up.
Oh, I am impressed. I just did enjoy hearing their lovers' quarrels. They were always so effortlessly horrible to each other. I always felt fed. Do you have any more?
Charm.
Oh, how devilishly charming you are. All right, one more esteem for the dear, dear cad. Do you have any more silly ideas like that? So I have noticed. As an analog source of light, I once offered Lux some brightness when the power went out. But as Lux is terminally online, there was no way I could reach them. When the electricity surged through the housedom again, Lux called me cringe and refused to be seen
Cringe.
anymore. That you have noticed the same, as many others, increases the scandalation of it all. No, no, no! I am absolutely brimming with scandal at the moment. It burns. You, my dear human, are now worthy of my esteem. You should feel rather lonely, as I do, for there is no one else in the homestead whom I can count as my friend. Well done. Why, yes! You'll see it on the little screen as we part ways.
Not the... Oh my god, what's it called? I'm blanking on the name. Also, I am gonna snooze ads because after this I'm gonna call it a day.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here! Whew, Lord. All right, no point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me. Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws. Hold on! There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off.
Oh.
I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
As a cool person who's seen so many boobs, I'm totally fine with this.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She's somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good.
That's crazy.
I haven't felt this well in years. Yeah, I can tell.
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest. Believe it, kid. Nobody wants to let their guard down with a record player that ain't all there. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself, I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
I'd say fuck 'em. I'd be honest.
Why should I have to be honest? Shouldn't they just know?
Rainey takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
Alright, Rainy. Got one more realization. Actually, yeah, 4 now. 2 realizations to stream, quite a few loves in 2 hours. Am I speedrunning this game? Okay. There you go. Move. That's gonna be all for today. I'm gonna call it there. Like I said in the Discord post, this was gonna be a short stream. How do I leave? Main menu. I've done this plenty of times and I always forget. But yeah, even though it was a short one, thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you on Monday for Mellow Monday. I don't think I'm gonna raid out, but I appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, I will see you Monday. Take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally as best as you can. If you want to join the Discord, as long as you're 18 plus, as you should be watching me, feel free to. And if you want to follow me on social media, all the links are there. But yeah, take care of yourselves, and I will see you Monday. Goodbye.